It is 1:30 on Saturday afternoon. I've had a very lazy start to the morning. Went shopping with my mum to buy some wool, and the wool shop was shut. So that was a waste of time. What a boring story. This is a guitar video. I'm just finishing up my breakfast, which is a spinach, blueberries, and all the other stuff I put in it smoothie before going to the gym at about 2 o'clock or maybe 3 o'clock, depending on the time. But yeah, this is a guitar video. I've been practicing all week in work. Excuse me while I drink. And I've sort of taught myself this little Spanish sounding ditty that I remember Laurie used to play whenever I was at his house and he'd play with the guitar. And I was always massively impressed with Laurie when he did it, because it sounds like a very intricate, at least to my novice ears, it sounds like a very intricate piece of music to play on a guitar. And so I found a video of a guy who was teaching it, and I've sort of watched it once or twice, and then all week I've been practicing and trying to get the notes correct and the finger placement, and I've sort of got it down to a standard that I'm happy with. Well, I'm happy with it anyway, because I've never been able to play an instrument in any capacity or to any decent degree. And this actually sounds alright, so I'm gonna have a little play in a second and show off. And I'm a very self-deprecating person, so by no means do I think this is a like a massive achievement. I just, like I say, I like to play, and it's fun. And I think I've sort of got it all right. So I'm going to have a little practice and then play it through as as good a pace as I can, and then play it as properly as I can, because those two things are very different at the moment. When I try and play it like it probably should sound, I get a little too quick with my fingers and I end up hitting strings I'm not meant to hit. But when I play it slowly enough that I can hit everything correctly, it obviously doesn't sound like it's supposed to. So we'll have a go. Also, the guitar's out of tune, and the tuner that Sam gave me for Christmas got really wet in my bag yesterday, so it's broken. So sorry, Sam. I need to either change the battery in it or get a new one. Right. Let's do this. My fingers are feeling a lot better as well, because the first week I started playing it, they got really numb, and they were numb for about a week from pushing the strings down, because obviously I don't use my fingertips for this kind of thing very often. So I'm happy to say that they no longer hurt when I play, which is a good thing. Anyway. Right. Let's give this a try. So awful. I don't know. Sometimes when I play it, the bottom string doesn't seem to sound off correctly. Don't know whether it's my fault or whether it's something to do with the guitar. Most likely it's my fault. But we'll try that again slowly. And basically, it's a longer song than I know at the moment, but I've learned up to a point, and then I've got to catch up. When I get to here, I sort of have to remind myself where to put my fingers next. But the first part I've sort of got down in my head without having to refresh my memory. So we'll try again. I'll try a bit slower. think that's the end. But yeah, like I've said, it's very sloppy at the moment, but I'm really excited that I can sort of get it. I can sort of get it sounding all right sometimes. And this is the first time I've picked the guitar up today, so this isn't after any practice. This is the practice. But I figure if I just keep doing it and keep learning the finger placements and keep practicing my finger plucking, I might get to a sort of decent level one day. And I just like the fact that, like, all last week when I was in work, I took the guitar down so I could practice. And it was really fun sitting in front of the kids that I work with. And, like, again, I don't want to blow my own trumpet because I'm playing a guitar. But when you sit down with an instrument and you can sort of get some decent sounds out of it, the look on their faces was wicked, because they were like sort of mesmerized by it. And there were a couple of kids that I was just sort of playing and strumming in front of. Like, I've still been practicing my... I think this guitar's out of tune. But practicing the chord switches like that. And when I was doing that, there was like a little girl and a little boy who were sat in front of me, and they were just sort of like mesmerized. And it's really good. It's nice. It's good to be able to entertain people. So I'm going to keep on with it, obviously. I'll try this little thing one more time, and then I'm going to finish my drink, and then I'm going to get ready to go to the gym. And I'll probably talk about the gym in another video as well this weekend. I find that I'm very productive lately, and it's a good thing. So here we go, last time. No! Fucked it up. One more time. I'm going to try and do it as quick as I can, because when it's quick, the beginning part sounds quite nice. Never mind. Anyway, that's where I've got to so far. I'm very pleased with it. I don't think anybody else will be, but I don't care, because I'm having a really good time playing. So yeah, great end to the week. Busy week with my birthday and everything, but managed to get some guitar practice in, and also the gym, and everything else is going fine. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you next time.